Hey Cancer, welcome back. Passion Tarot. This is going to be a full moon bonus love reading for October 2019. If you know me, you know I love the full moon. That also means that I'm telling everybody to hydrate, because that full moon controls the oceans and all them beautiful tides that we love at the ocean. And you are 60% fluid. Therefore, if you think it doesn't mess with you somewhat, you need to think again. Please hydrate well during moon changes in order to help manage your moods to the highest level. Okay? Sorry about that. Both phones are going off. So, let's get back to the reading. Okay? General readings do not resonate with everyone. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Energies are interchangeable. Time is fluid. And I'm an intuitive reader. And with that being said, we're going to dance into the passion waters of your life, okay? Also, we're going to ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, Ancestors to come into this reading with love and light, to provide the highest level of clarity regarding the messages coming forth, and to open chakras to allow these messages to be received with ease. Okay, so let's get busy. Let's ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors for a Alice in Wonderland Oracle card for Cancer. There we go. For the full moon cycle, October 2019. Number 1, all in the golden afternoon. Inspiration, creative spark, imagination, conception. A lot of your readings, Cancers, have been saying that you were closing one chapter and getting ready to open another. Well, this is the number 1 card. This could be it. This could be your new chapter. Yes. All right, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, please provide an Archangel Oracle card for Cancer for the full moon cycle, October 2019. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? There we go. Whoops. Creative writing. Archangel Gabriel, make time to write down your thoughts in a journal, or pen an article, or a book. Lots of ways to write things down these days. We have those wonderful notepads on our phones, right? The overall energy of the reading from the bottom of the standard white Rider-Waite deck is the Hierophant, a higher level of commitment, a member of the clergy, somebody who you would seek higher advice from, and that is clarified by the Queen of Cups. Well, hello, Cancer. So good of you to show up in your reading. Y'all do know I'm a Cancer, right? A Cancer sun. So that's us, Cancer. We are wearing our heart on our sleeves. We are intuitive, of course. We are nurturing. Nobody leaves our table, our home, hungry, okay? Pretty much the bottom line on that one. Okay? So, we'll take the top 3 cards from the Rider-Waite for the full moon reading for Cancer. Okay. We have the 4 of Wands in reverse. Not a grounded, stable, celebratory situation. The Magician in reverse, not manifesting, or somebody's working, The Magician in reverse sometimes, which I don't see any other cards right now, but I'll let you know if I see any that says that somebody could be trying to work some magic against you. But Five of Pentacles in reverse, wanting to come in out of the cold. The Lisa Parker deck, I'm itching. Lisa Parker deck, Tarot Familiar, we're going to use as clarifier. The Four of Wands in reverse is the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is being trapped in a self-imposed prison with negative thinking, negative thoughts. The Magician in reverse is the Fool in reverse, not wanting to take a leap of faith. The Five of Pentacles in reverse is the Hierophant. Again, double confirmation. So we want to come in out of the cold with somebody that we want a higher level of commitment with. And it could just be ourselves. After all, as I said, I believe we have started a new chapter this weekend. I believe we are... The full moon cycle is the beginning of our new chapter. I have a feeling. This is what Spirit is telling me. Okay? The advice for this spread is the Emperor. It's the first card of advice. The second card of advice is the Ace of Pentacles. Where are you coming from, Emperor? Who are you? And the third card is the Eight of Wands in reverse. No communication or poor communication. They could have took you by storm. I mean, seriously, this after the cards we had on the top part, to suddenly have the Emperor show up here with an Ace of Pentacles. They could be waiting on a reply from Cancer, and Cancer's just sitting there going, I'm not sure I believe this. I'm not sure this can be manifested. Here's the Fool card. I'm not sure I want to take a leap of faith in this way. And that could very well be what that Eight of Wands is all about. Because you're not sure. You're feeling doubtful because of this Eight of Swords over here. Okay? Recognize yourself this weekend, Cancer. Recognize yourself. You know who you are. Probably better of all the zodiac signs because of how intuitive you are. You know who you are. Okay? The Emperor is clarified by the Six of Pentacles in reverse. You're afraid it's an unbalanced situation. You're afraid not unbalanced. And it's not a equal give and take. The Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Tower in reverse. Trying to stop something from happening. And the Eight of Wands in reverse is clarified by the Nine of Swords, the Nightmare card. Oh, of course, it would have to be the Nightmare card. Because Cancer doesn't overthink, do we? Overthinking. Worrying. Oh, yes. All of our negative traits. Anxiety. Wow. This reading is almost painting a portrait of each of us, right? Okay. Alright, so we want this higher level of commitment. We know we want it. Cancers want a higher level of commitment, and yet a good portion of us actually do better when we're not in a relationship. And I'm just putting it out there. Because if there's one thing I'm known for, is my bluntness. Hit that like button if you know me, and you know I'm known for my bluntness. Okay, so, Cancer, you don't feel like you have that grounded Four of Wands energy of celebratory happiness around you. Because that's what you're thinking. That's what you're telling yourself, is that you're without. And when you tell yourself that you're without, you don't manifest. Because Because Holy Spirit always says yes. So if you say, I'm without, I'm without, I'm without, guess what? Holy Spirit says, yes, you are without. Why did they say yes? Because they want you to have what you think. And they think, if you're saying that you're without, that that's what you want. Yes, I'm guilty of it as well. We have to work on this every day. Okay? Maybe that's where the creative writing is going to come in at. Working towards removing that stinking thinking. So you don't think you can have this Four of Wands with this Emperor because it wasn't an equal give and take. Or you don't see it as an equal give and take. I do see this as somebody in your past. Why? Because you want to come in out of the cold. Alright? You don't feel like you have that. You're not willing to take a leap of faith towards a new, loyal, stable, tangible beginning. Because you're overthinking it, you're worrying, you're anxious. You don't feel like you can manifest, and you're not willing to take that leap of faith towards that new beginning because you don't want another Tower moment, Cancer. You don't want to hurt like that again. You don't want to go through that again. Your heart is so fragile. You feel everything for everybody. And the more intuitive you are, the more you feel. And hopefully you're learning to help control that. And harness that energy. But, back to the reading. You don't feel like you can take a leap of faith with that Emperor because in the past it was not an equal give and take situation. They took more than they gave. Okay? You want to come in out of the cold towards having a higher level of commitment, but you don't want to communicate about it because you're overthinking it. Okay? Once again, you want to come in out of the cold. You want the higher level of commitment. You want the new beginning. But you don't want that tower to fall again. You don't want to feel that destruction of when that tower crashed. That shock and awe. It was so bad. It left you stuck in your mind. It left you with nightmares. It left you with worry and anxiety. It left you scared. It left you so scared, Cancer, that you're not even willing to take a leap of faith. And you have these three cards at the center of your reading. Do you see those three cards, Cancer? That's the center of your reading. No leap of faith towards a new grounded beginning and commitment. This one is above them, but you can't even manifest it. Now, what's the most likely outcome of this situation? Because right now, this Emperor is waiting on you. They're waiting on you to say something. The Ten of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Tower. Those three are clarified by I'm feeling great things here, Cancer. Because what I see in these 3 cards before I clarify them here, with the 3 cards that Spirit has given me, I see abundance, but there's toxicity. And there's going to be a tower. What's that toxicity? Working too much, stinking thinking, not equal give and take, drug addiction, alcohol addiction, overspending. So many possibilities. It's unbelievable. Okay? A sharp tongue could be one of them. And you know us Cancers would never have a sharp tongue. Not us. Never, never. Oopsie. I better stop talking like that or I'll be in trouble. Spirit will get me. But that toxicity is going to bring on the tower moment. Not the unequal give and take. Not the stinking thinking. The actual toxicity is bringing this tower moment this time. Because this was not built on a steady foundation. It was built on sand that was going to collapse. Because sand moves all the time. It's ready to be built on a solid, firm foundation that can last the hands of time. I can't even speak. So, the 10 of Pentacles is clarified by justice. Somebody's about to get some justice in this situation finally. Now, mind you, when there's justice, there's always have been an injustice. But just because justice shows up don't mean that you get justice. Justice is karmic. Somebody has to get injustice, or what they feel is injustice. The Devil is clarified by the World. That new chapter. There's going to be a new chapter. The past needs to be put to rest. The Tower is clarified by the Moon in reverse. The Moon in reverse, the Moon is, of course, it's hidden, things that are hidden. It can also be deception in emotions, deception, just basically deception. In reverse, things are going to be brought to the light. Everything done in the dark will be brought to the light. And this is a full moon cycle. And it's time for truths to be told. When those truths are told, that tower can be rebuilt. The page will turn for this new chapter to begin. Oh, I said it from the beginning. And these cards can't lie. Spirit does guide us. Oh, my goodness. Cancer, get ready. You're about to be ricocheted. I shouldn't say ricocheted. That's not the word I want. Forgive me. Like archery, you know when the archist pulls it back and then shoots the arrow? It's launched. You're about to be launched. You're about to be launched, Cancer. You get a new chapter. You get truth be told. You're getting justice. You are, Cancer, and it's overdue. It's way overdue. Get busy writing. You want to keep your emotions clear. Ooh, whatever happened to that light? You want to keep your emotions clear of your stinking thinking, and you want to make good head over heart decisions. Write down. And during this conversation, during what's happening, if you need to refer back to your book, tell them. Tell them. With everything that's happened, you need to review in your book. Because you don't want to have an emotional reaction to something you should be thinking about logically. Okay? Number 1. All in a golden afternoon. Divination. Time to create an imaginative ideal. Inspiration takes hold. Talent and ability. The muse touches down in your life. Get ready. Get ready, Cancer, because it's on. It is on. I will be at the Drummond Circle on Saturday night getting my chakras cleared because it's just amazing for me when I'm there. It's the kind of work I do for myself when I'm there. And Sunday night, we'll be at the fire ceremony. So have an amazing full moon weekend. Namaste.